This here is my gremlin right here. This is Mugwai, Cassie Mugwai. We're watching Gremlins.
What's his name?
His name's Gizmo.
His name's Gizmo.
Never feed him after midnight.
Let's see if we can focus out. There's Gizmo.
Cute.
There's Gizmo. And here's Gizmo too. Get your face up here. That's Gizmo too. Never feed her after midnight.
Never get her wet.
I haven't watched this in a long time. Gremlins. And here's another gremlin. That's a fun movie. Alright, the holiday weekend for Thanksgiving there is over. This is Sunday night. A lot of people have to go back to work now. And hey, I'm kind of lucky, man. I get to being retired. I don't have to go back to work. Always got something to do though. You know, being retired there, it just gives you an opportunity to do so much. And never get bored. Always find something to do. And generally there's more to do than I really find time for. I don't know if anybody out here that's following my channel here that's retired, do you ever get bored, or do you always have plenty to do? I have one project I need to be working on is our shed. The roof is compromised. In fact, there's a hole in it. What I'm wanting to do is just take the metal roofing and I'm going to just put it right over top of the shingles and fasten it down there and keep the water out. You know, it's just a shed. It doesn't have to have really fancy in that. So you know, that's one project I got coming up. You know, I don't know how hard it's going to be or not be. Roof's kind of soft up there. You know, I hope I don't fall down through. That would be no fun. But there's one project. You know, the house can be painted. That's a pretty big project. I don't know if I'll get to that right away. But you know, I got all kinds of little projects I can do. Besides, I love to play. I got all my radio-controlled racing quads and airplanes and helicopters, and I got drone, and I can, you know, I got plenty of those things to play with. That's what I'd rather do. You know, playing is a lot more fun than these working projects. Yeah, some of my toys right here. This is one of my helicopters, and it's a cool little plane right here. I built this out of foam board that I get at the dollar store, and I think I have about $2 in foam, so not very much money, and it's fun to fly. That's a copy of an Ultimate, and that really they're a good flying little biplane. This little contraption here on the tripod is an FPV screen. I fly drones or racing FPVs, and this has a receiver on it, and it picks up the signal from it, and you can sit there and watch it. And I can also record on it and record flights and that. So that was a fun little project that I put together. I put that together about 1.5 years ago. I don't know if any of you that's familiar with aviation. That's Patty Wagstaff. She's one of the top female aerobatic pilots in the country. Maybe she has the top. I know she's pretty good. There's another picture of her in her airplane. New Smyrna had an air show here. It's been 1.5 years ago or so. And Patty came by. I got a chance to talk to her and have her picture taken with me. That was pretty cool. Here's a couple pictures of, this is a Fomia profile plane, real easy, fun to fly. This one, the wings are off of it. You can go sideways. But that's a Pulse 15. This is a good flying little aerobatic airplane. This one, you can't barely see it, but that's another one of those foamies I built with dollar store foam. Flies real slow and easy, and in fact I have a little like a bomb drop that I drop stuff. I've taken flour and dropped flour. It looks like it explodes and a parachute off of it. That's a real fun little flying airplane. And of course these are my Tiny Whoops. Tiny Whoops have a little camera. Look right in there. That's actually a camera. And I put on my goggles that I you know, get my picture back, and I actually fly them by the goggles. And they're fun. I'll fly them all around the house. They fly on these little LiPo batteries, this little single cell. And you know, I have a little charger here, and I charge them up. I have enough I can keep them charged up and fly quite a while. You can fly them outside as long as it ain't too windy. If it gets real windy, it's they're really kind of the wind affects them a lot. They move around a lot, but they're really fun to fly. This is a tiny little helicopter that I fly too. Fly it outside, but it's small. It's fun to fly. You can smack it in the ground, and it really holds up well. But yeah, I have a lot of fun. I've flown it for a while, but it's really a lot of fun to fly. So what kind of hobbies do you guys have? You know, there's so many fun hobbies out there. I've been to into flying RC stuff for oh my gosh, ever since I was probably my teenager. You know, 45 years I've been flying that stuff off and on, and you know, it's a fun hobby. I've done that for a long time. Used to build model airplanes from balsa wood, build them all up from just pieces. Look like you get a box of wood, end up with a beautiful airplane. And I've had a lot of them that I've built that way, and a lot of fun to fly. And you know, I did that. I've been doing that for a long time, but it's gotten where you buy these pre-built planes a lot cheaper than you can take the time to build one. It takes months to put one together and seconds to smash it in the ground. So does any of you have hobbies that you've been doing all your life? I'm sure you do. And yeah, I'd like to hear about them. You know, leave comments in the section below there, and you know, let me know about your hobbies and things you do. And they're so much fun. They're really healthy for you to have a good hobby. Keeps your mind active, keeps you doing things. You know, especially as you get older. You know, as you get older, your mind tends to slow down like the rest of your body does. And hobbies do help keep your mind active, keep your thought process going. And so you know, it's good to have hobbies. You know, the ladies out there, you know, there's a lot of great sewing hobbies and photography. You know, this is another hobby. Just doing my YouTube channel is a hobby. Doing photography and filming and that's another great hobby. You know, there's all kinds of hobbies out there. Hey, leave me in the comments below. Leave a comment. Let me know what kind of hobbies you guys have out there. All right, so we're gonna get out of here for today. Video's a little bit short. Been busy doing different things there, and filmed a little bit. Didn't film as much as I'd like to, but you know, tomorrow's another day, and we'll be filming again for tomorrow's video. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, things to do a video on, I'm always looking for new ideas to do different videos on. You know, let me know the different things that you might be interested in. And cause I do this kind of it's a digest for what I do every day. I mean, it's kind of cool. You can go back and look up what you've done, you know, a year ago on what day, and so it's really kind of fun. So if you have any other ideas that I can film about there, leave them in the comments section. And you know, if you enjoyed today's video, give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, you know, subscribing's free. It doesn't cost a penny. And so, you know, subscribe, it won't cost you a thing there, but subscribe, you'll know when my next video is coming out. Sometimes I like to do a live stream. You'll know when the live stream is up. You know, I try to put it out a little bit before. Sometimes I will just hop on and do a live stream just off the cuff, you know, on it. But that'll, even if you hit the little thing where the bell pings, it'll let you know that I've went to a live stream, and you can join us. You know, sometimes the live streams are fun to leave questions back and forth there, and just kind of like we're sitting here talking together, having a nice conversation on it. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the click it so it comes on. Looks like a little bell ringing there. It'll give you notifications there. All right, so we're gonna get out here today. So we'll talk to you tomorrow, and so till the next time.